Okay, to clear this again. I think it's time that we definitely start the return journey. That's our return journey from here, 10 hours. It's not too bad. I'm probably gonna make a lot of stop-offs as well. I've just stopped off for a bit in the parking area of the campsite, just so I can update you guys. I'm wearing my sunnies. It's early in the morning, but I look like hell. A couple of days ago, I climbed Scafell Pike, right? It was day before yesterday. And I was like, I need to sleep. I was exhausted at this point. Like, this whole journey has just been, it's been a lot. I think it was not only the amount of traveling, but the amount of sleeping in Stitch. My hips are sore from walking and my legs are sore. Anyway, so I had this campsite booked anyway. It's basically right at the bottom of Ben Nevis. Yesterday morning, I was like, I'm just gonna have a day doing nothing. I'm just gonna have a day to relax because it's gonna be a very, very long journey back, and I don't even know, like, if the weather gets really bad, I'm gonna have to stop off somewhere again. We're up early today. I'm still using a sock in my hair and I haven't had a shower just because I want to get going. I've been here about a week now, and I've got to be honest, Scotland is I've stopped off on the side of the road. It's really beautiful. Oh my god, look, you can, I don't know if you can see that on this camera, but there's a moon. The moon is there. The gate's locked, but the other thing is, Stitch is feeling pretty dirty. He is filthy at the moment from the week that I've spent in him. Look at the state of it in here. I'm gonna be extremely happy to deep clean this car again. And myself. I don't know if it's just because I didn't shower this morning and my hair feels really like minging right now. That's probably what it is. Oh yeah, and all my clothes are covered in mud and rainwater and God knows what else. We're approaching my new favourite road again. It's literally my new favourite road. The coolest thing I've ever seen. The coolest road I've ever driven on. If you haven't seen, I think it's like a few videos back, I'll link it on the screen now, where we drove this way through this awesome road in the mountains. We stopped off for a wander and stuff, so if you haven't seen that, check that out. And I love that we're here so early because there's like no one here. Right, I'm making a coffee because I haven't had one yet today. What was it? Adam calls me El Cafe. There's a tiny little house there, look. How beautiful is that? Hello. I love it when they beep you and they say hey. Oh my god, it is so cold now. Can you see me? No. Well, cheers everyone. One of the main things that I'm having to do after this trip is get Stitch into the garage, not just for an MOT, but some major work. He needs welding done on one side at the back and a new shock absorber. So after this video goes up, there's going to be a little bit of a gap between this one and the next one. I want to plan my next trip. I don't know where that's going to be yet. I'm going to see what I can come up with. Now, I've got a list of places I'd like to see. I'm just going to choose one of them. I can't get hold of my mum. I want to tell her I'm on my way back. Okay, right, well, I'll do it later then. God's sake, you know I'm calling you, mother. Here comes the rain. Oh, that's a cute little waterfall. Oh God, this is gorgeous. Own little private beach, look. And there's Stitch up there. I thought you guys might want to see Loch Lomond without the mist. I think this is one of my favourite places that I found, like little spots. So much for there being a gigantic storm on my way back down. I don't know if it's just sunny here, but so peaceful. There's a part of me, a big part of me, that doesn't want to go home. Like, I know I have to, but, and I do have to. I have work and lots of other things to do, but I could listen to that sound all day. Grab some more fuel. God, that was close. It was really low. It was really low. A lot better. I do need to fill up with windscreen wash, so I'm going to do that now. Stopped off at this really nice little service station. It's really cute, like it's Diddy, just outside of Glasgow. I've still got a really long way to go, so I've got quite a strong Americano. And because I'm so hungry and I need the energy, I've gone for this shortcake thing. Wait. We're in England, and look at the weather, look. Come on. 10 minutes. 10 minutes and we're back. Every single part of my body is aching right now. Pressing that clutch towards the end there was not pleasant. As soon as I hit record, there's a van pulling up right next to me. I don't get nervous whilst filming. I don't know what you're talking about. So I got back from Scotland about a week and a half ago. I think it was a week and a half ago. I'm losing track of time. I did do the return trip in one go. It did take a while, but we got there. I just got back really late at night. I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update and to let you know what to expect moving forward now, because we are coming into winter and I've been trying to plan a lot of stuff for the coming months. Excuse the wet hair as usual. So the first thing I want to mention is that this channel has grown significantly within the last week and a half, and it's actually shocked me how much. It hasn't done that since I first started just over a year ago, or however long it's been on this channel. I'm even getting so much more comments now, and normally I try my best to get back to every single person, but I don't think I would have been able to get back to this many people. So I just want to say, if you've left, I've had some really nice comments, guys. Thank you honestly so much. The things that you're saying are lovely, and it's one of the reasons that I love doing YouTube so much, is that people watch the videos and that they're happy, or they have a bit of escapism. I just want to clear some stuff up though, that I've been getting a lot of questions about this. Obviously, because my recent trip was in Scotland, I've got a lot of new Scottish followers, and a lot of people wanted to know if I'm Scottish myself. I'm not Scottish, guys. I think it's my hair. It looks a bit more brown today. A lot of people have been like, are you a natural redhead, Ellie? No, I'm not. I actually got this colour by accident. I'm naturally platinum blonde, and I've been dyeing my hair brown since I was 17. I don't know if you can see it. I need to dye my roots again, but I normally dye my hair a dark brown, and then when the sun comes out, it just fades to this auburny browny red colour. So I've kind of just left it. Anyway, yeah, I know that's random. I just wanted to clear that up. So the next thing is what I'm going to be doing next. Now, here's where the whole little conundrum that I've been trying to figure out comes in. I've mentioned recently that Stitch is due some major work in the back. A couple of years ago, no, it was about a year ago now, he had to get one half of the back welded because the previous owner treated this car not very great, parked him over seawater, we think, and it's rusted a lot. So we got loads of it welded, and a new shock absorber, and now the other side is due to be done. And the garage did tell me that he was safe to drive and everything, but I did take a little bit of a risk with 1,500 miles, which is what Scotland turned out as. He was amazing in Scotland, you guys, no problems whatsoever. The last time he was in there, it took him about 3 weeks, so I'm planning on that being the worst case scenario. Any quicker than that, then I'll be very happy. So with that being said, I've been trying to figure out, can I get away with another adventure before he goes in, or do I just let him go in and just see how quickly he's the work's done, because he's got to have an MOT as well. I think if I do have to wait a while and I get a little bit bored of waiting and I really want to do another adventure, then I'm cool with just potentially taking a flight. So that might be what happens. When I do get Stitch back, we are going to be coming up to Christmas, which is my favourite time of year. I'm Christmas obsessed. I always do a little Christmas trip. Last year was actually quite a big Christmas trip. I went to Disneyland. If you want to watch the France videos where I drove to France and I had a couple of issues, but it was a massive learning experience for me. Then I'll link the first one in that, I think it's 3 or 4 videos in that series on the screen now. Yeah, I will be doing my next adventure as soon as Stitch is back, but then Christmas I will be doing a even bigger trip. Whether or not I do the Christmas trip back in Scotland, which is something I'm highly considering, or I go somewhere else, maybe even potentially in Europe again, I don't know, kind of still deciding between the two. So yeah, if I don't upload for like the next 1 or 2 weeks, guys, don't think I've gone anywhere, because I haven't. I'm just waiting to hear back about the car to really know for sure what my next adventure is. I've got new gear as well, which I'm currently sorting out. I need to learn how to use my new camera, which is fun. So yeah guys, I will see you really soon. I'm gonna go home now and try and make Mum put up the Christmas tree. It's the 2nd of November, but I'm gonna get some comments about that. Look, Halloween's finished, so that is Christmas. I've started buying presents, and you know what, I think that it may almost be time for Stitch to become Christmassy as well. As soon as he's back, that'll be what I'll be doing. Love you, see you soon, bye, and thank you again.